Hey there folks, I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for checking out this video. And we've been talking for the last few years about Sam Adams' winter variety pack and how it's somewhat of a lack of darker, heavier beers in it. I think I specifically mentioned that I'd like to see the Chocolate Bock make a comeback. Well, we didn't get it in this year's variety pack, but it did show up on its own in 6-packs in stores. So, Sam Adams limited release Chocolate Bock, rich and decadent. It comes in at 5.8% ABV and 11 IBUs. GABF. I'm like, I can't be reading that right. This GABF, Great American Beer Festival, I believe is what that's short for. Award-winning Bock has a big multi-character with the added sweetness of chocolate, extended aging on a bed of cocoa nibs, imparts a smooth, complex flavor and velvety finish. Our special treat to you this season. Cheers. Well, thank you for bringing it back. I'd like to see it in the variety pack. Honestly, I'd prefer to get Old Fezziwig in 6-packs. But I will take the Chocolate Bock. It's a good beer. We haven't seen it in a little while. I believe they did a coffee version. I can't remember if they called it Black and Brew or if Black and Brew was something different. But I want to say that was the Chocolate Bock with coffee flavor added. And I know they've done a chocolate cherry Bock, which was actually chocolate cherry Bock. I put the emphasis on the word chocolate, which in that case wasn't a good idea. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. There is a slightly reddish hue to it where some of the light is getting through. But overall, that's a very, very dark, basically black beer. It's a very dark brown, but again, just because of the intensity of this light coming up from underneath, you can see that it is brown, not black, and there's a bit of a reddish tinge to it around the edges there. Slightly effervescent. Sorry, I keep glancing over to the side because something is going on with the connection between my GoPro and my phone. I can usually watch the preview screen over there, but the preview screen is going and freezing up on me. So I'm hoping that doesn't mean that the recording has frozen, because that would suck. Because I only have a few of these, and I don't want to have to pour another one for the video. But chocolatey. Yeah, there's almost a hint of something else underneath there. Overall chocolatey bitterness. And there's a weird, what I would typically find is a boozy sourness, but it's only at 5.8% ABV, so that's not, it almost smells like an imperial or a barrel-aged something with, well, it was aged over cocoa nibs, but not necessarily in a barrel. But again, it's got one of those weird aromas that I typically associate with a very high ABV beer, so I'm a little thrown by that, but well, it is velvety and smooth. It's got a nice medium, let's go heavy mouthfeel on that. Very roasty. A little hint of smoke maybe in the finish. The chocolate flavor doesn't quite kick in until after you've swallowed, but then it's got this distinctly bitter chocolate flavor. Again, overall bitter and roasty. It's just a wonderful, dark, heavy roasted beer. And some heavier malt character to it. Again, velvety and smooth. Oh, there's the chocolate. Excuse me. The more you drink it, the more the chocolate kicks in. And I'm pretty sure there's no actual chocolate food product in this. I'm pretty sure they're getting the chocolate flavor just from the roasted malt, which is pretty typical from most beers. Actually incorporating chocolate into the beer is not typically done. In this particular case, aging over cocoa nibs. Cocoa nibs is one thing that you'll put in there, the nice roasty cocoa coming through, but not like actual manufactured chocolate. You know what I'm getting at. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I mean, I think that's appropriate here. I love it. I missed it. Didn't realize how much I missed it until now. It's delicious. I would love to see it back again and again and again. I'm hitting it with a 4.5 out of 5 today. I think I've given it a 5 in the past or different ratings, but today I'm really feeling it. It's not quite blowing me away. I've had some really decent, darker chocolatey beers in the past. Hiccups are trying to start coming through over the past few months. So it's not like giving me that full-on wow reaction, but I am definitely loving it. And again, I really missed it. So it's getting 4.5 out of 5. Not quite getting pushed up to the full 5 out of 5 or anything like that, but that's just where I'm at with it. Hit me up down below in the comments or the email link. Love to hear what you have to say about the Chocolate Bock, and dare I say it's much anticipated, much requested return. While you're down there, don't forget to like and share the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, folks, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.